Hi, Mr. Natural here from Mr. Natural's Music School. Well, now we're going to put the odds and the evens together. But the problem is we can't actually put them together like this and then mix them up. Because the problem is, as I told you, your visual cortex, when it sees the interval, it first has to recognize whether the interval is odd or even. And if it recognizes that it looks odd, it will say, oh, that's an odd number when it's really an even number. Or if it looks it's going from a line to a line or a space to a space, it say, oh, it looks even, and then your brain will want to say, oh, it's an even number when it's actually an odd number. So it turns out later on the staff this will not be a problem because all the odd numbers will either fall on lines or on spaces, and the evens will be the opposite. So your brain will know that in the beginning. So this is the drill to do next, which is I have the pile here of even cards. And here I have a pile of odd cards. And what we'll do is we'll just simply mark these odd and even. So now that you know which pile is which, remember, if it's small, it's a 2. If it's a medium size on this, it's a 4. If it's large, it's a 6. But over here, that would be a 3, a 5, or a 7. And what we're going to do is start with a simple pattern. I'm going to turn over, starting with the even cards, I'm going to turn over 2 even cards, then I'm going to turn over 2 odd, then 2 even, 2 odd. So since your brain knows what's where, you shouldn't have any trouble reading these. I'm going to turn over the card and give you the answer. So first, starting with 2 cards on the even, and this is, of course, a 2. Six. Now let's go over here. This is a 5 and a 5. Now let's go over here. This is 6 and a 4. Let's go over here. This one is a 5 and a 7. This one is 6, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 7, 5, 6, and another 6, 7, 3, 2, 6, 7, 3, 2, 4, 7, 5, 6, and 2, 3, and 3, 4, 4, 7, 5, 2, 2, 3, 7, 2, 4, 7, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6, 3, 7, 4, 6, 3, and 3, 4, and 6, a 5, and a 7, and that's it. Excellent. So as long as you know which pile is odd and which pile is even, it's still small, medium, and large, and you have no problem guessing the interval, right? Okay, the next one, we're going to go faster, and I'm not going to give you the answers.